Hello everybody, my name is sethaimkwei. I am an entrepreneur with Alliance in Motion Global, and I want to take this opportunity to welcome you to this live broadcast on Alliance in Motion Global. Today I'm speaking about symptoms of the poverty mindset. One of the trainings that every medical doctor receives is to be able to accurately identify sicknesses and diseases by studying the symptoms that people show in themselves. In the same way, one of the important skills you can learn for life is to be able to use symptoms of people's behavior to accurately determine the situation those people are in. And one of the situations you can use symptoms to determine is the poverty mindset. The thing you must know about mindset is that your mindset determines the actions you take, and the actions you take determines whether you become poor or rich, successful or unsuccessful. And so it's important for you to always try to identify symptoms in your life and in others to be able to accurately determine the situation those people are in. And so today I'm going to try to bring to our attention a few of the symptoms that the person who has the mindset of poverty or the mindset of the poor show, so as to be able to identify if either you, your family member, your friend is treading on the path of the mindset of poverty. So once again, you are welcome. Stay with me and let's learn together. The first symptom of somebody with a poverty mindset is that there is no personal development in the person's life. And when I'm talking personal development, I'm not really talking education. Education is important. Education, that is formal education in a school, is one of the ways of achieving personal development. But when it comes to success in life, it doesn't have too much to do with formal education. So personal development is not really directed at education. How is the person who is interested in his personal development, how does he behave? Number one, the person who is interested in his personal development is a reader of books. If you don't have the habit of reading, then I'm sorry, you have the mindset of a poor person. You must be an avid reader. Read about the profession you are in, read about the field you are in, read about endeavors you are in, the business you are in, read about it, improve your knowledge, improve your understanding of it. That is one way of achieving personal development, your reading. You can also achieve personal development by listening to audios on the field. So if it is business, you listen to business experts. People who have become successful in business speak about the business, teach about how you can become successful in business. And you can also achieve personal development by watching videos of people speaking about the field you are in. You watch videos about business, videos about entrepreneurship. Whatever field you are in, you watch videos of people speaking about it, educating people about it, giving you more information about how you can do it better. And so if you don't have the desire to read, listen to audios, and watch videos about the field you have chosen, then there will not be personal development in your life. And the lack of personal development is the first symptoms of somebody operating with the poverty mindset. The second symptom is that the person have no plans to get off depending on his or her employment. If you are comfortable working as an employee, then you have the mindset of poverty. One of the dangerous education we received whilst we were growing was the education that told us that go to school, study very hard, obtain good grades, pass out of school with flying colors, and get a good paying job. That is the biggest, or one of the biggest mindset of a poor person. The mindset to do well in school so that you can get a good employment. Because research has shown that almost 97% of people who are employees never become financially free. Have you not realized that it is the people you work for who are able to enjoy all the good luxuries in life? Have you not realized that it is the people you are working for who are able to send their children to the best of schools in the world? Have you not realized that it is the people you are working for who are able to build all the nice houses and give themselves and their families nice accommodations in life? If you are an employee and all you do is to depend on your employment for your income, you are very, very unlikely to become financially free and successful. It is backed by research. And so if you are an employee and you are comfortable as an employee, you have no intention to move away from depending on your employment as your only source of income, then you are having the symptom of the poverty mindset. It is the mindset of the poor to get a good job. The mindset of the rich is to get or run a good business. The poor person looks for employment, the rich person looks for business. So your mindset will determine who you will become. If you are comfortable with your employment, then you are operating with the mindset of poverty. The third symptom of the mindset of poverty is that you have no goals in your life. Do you have goals? Do you have plans you want to attain? Do you have a vision for yourself 2 months from now, 6 months from now, 1 year from now, 5 years from now? Do you have a vision, a plan, a goal you want to achieve? If not, then you are operating with the poverty mindset. Because if you don't have goals, there will be no ambition in you because you have nothing to achieve. It is said that if you have nothing you are aiming at, you are likely not to achieve anything. Don't become comfortable with your life at any point in time. Have you not realized that anytime you become comfortable, your mind goes to sleep? In case you have not realized, anytime you become comfortable with any situation you are in, your mind goes to sleep because you have nothing more to achieve because you are okay where you are. That is the mindset of poverty. The mindset of the rich always have something he or she wants to achieve. And when he achieves it, he sets higher goals. All the time, you have higher goals you want to attain. That is the mindset of a rich person. But with the mindset of poverty, you have no goals, no vision, no direction, no leadership in your life because you have nothing to achieve. So if you don't have goals in your life all the time, then maybe you are operating with the mindset of poverty. The number 4 mindset of the poor we are going to look at is that anybody operating with the mindset of poverty speaks the language of poverty. That's another important symptom you must look out for. People who have the habit of saying things like, I can't afford it. It is too expensive. It is too much. I don't have that kind of money. How am I going to be able to raise that kind of money? This thing is for rich people, not poor people. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do that. That is the language of poverty. But the language of the rich is the I can do it spirit. You can do it. If you always have the mindset of the rich, you tell yourself all the time, you can do it. It might be difficult, it might be very, very gargantuan, but with the mindset of the rich, you always tell yourself you can do it. The fact that you don't buy or get anything does not mean you have the mindset of the poor. Let me give you an example to illustrate it. Let me take the example of two people. One person is presented with an opportunity. Then he says, it is too expensive. I don't have the money. Another person is presented with the opportunity. Then he says that, I don't think this thing is valuable enough for me to invest this kind of money in. That is because the poor people, or those operating with the mindset of the poor, they place premium on cost and not value. The reverse is true for the rich people who work with the rich mindset. They place premium on value and not cost. So when you present the same opportunity to the two people, the first person will evaluate it based upon the cost and tell you it is too expensive, I don't like it. But the person with the mindset of the rich will place premium on the value and examine to see if it is valuable. If it is not valuable, obviously he doesn't have to buy it or get it. So the two people operate such that one person is looking at cost, the other person is looking at the value. And so if you always have the language of I can't, too expensive, too much, it's too much, then you are operating with the mindset of poverty. And the number 5 symptom, which will be the last for today, is that the person operating with the mindset of poverty do not take action. That is another important symptom. You don't take action. When they identify good opportunities, they agree it is good, they agree they want it, they agree they are interested, but they procrastinate, they postpone taking action on it. They procrastinate and don't take action on it. That is somebody operating with the mindset of poverty. Those who operate with the mindset of the rich, they take action. Once they identify a good opportunity, they do anything and everything they need to do to be able to take advantage of it, and they take action. Do you take action when you identify good opportunities? If no, probably you are operating with the mindset of the poor. So let's now try to see if we can bring in Alliance in Motion Global in light of the discussion we have done. We said that somebody who operates with a poverty mindset does not want to get off employment. And so the question I'm asking you is, after you heard about Alliance in Motion, what decisions have you made about it? Are you ready to join, start your own business, be your own boss, control your time, control your work? Or you are still comfortable working as an employee? If you have not made the decision to join AIM Global and become your own boss, and you are comfortable with your employment, then you operate with the mindset of poverty. Now, when you heard about the Alliance in Motion Global, what did you say? Did you say it's too expensive? Did you say it's too much? Did you say the investment is too much for you to make? If you decided or you made your mind that it is too expensive to invest in Alliance in Motion Global, then you are operating with the mindset of the poor. Because the person operating with the mindset of the rich will examine the business. If you do that, you will realize that the investment you make is only once in a lifetime, and you will never have to even renew it anymore. Yet, that amount you use to invest, your potential is that you can get more than double that amount every day for life. The rich person will evaluate the value and jump on. You heard about it and you were interested in how much it will cost you, not how valuable it is. Not how it's going to change you and make you a multi-millionaire, but you were interested and you only evaluated it based on the fact that you think it's too expensive to join. If that was your decision for not joining, then I'm sorry to say that you are operating with the mindset of a poor person. So I want you to put away the symptoms, put away the mindset of the poor person that is controlling you directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly. And come and let's work together in Alliance in Motion Global. We are the best choice for you. So this is where I'm going to end this presentation. You can comment below and we will get back to you and we will talk about this business. In case you receive this video from any other person who is also in Alliance, talk to the person. They can also help you join so that we can succeed together. So join us today, join us now. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for your attention, and thank you very much for watching. You are welcome to the wonderful world of Alliance in Motion Global, where we turn ordinary people into extraordinary millionaires. Happy business day.